So in the comment section of one of my last videos, someone put that they wanted to hear a spice story, like synthetic marijuana, and so this is a story. But anyways, let's get right into it. I was 15, 16 years old, I'm not for sure, still in high school, and I get out of school one day, and my friend calls me up, and he's like, yo, dude, trying to go smoke? I was like, yeah. He's like, bro, I can get this new shit called 7H. And he was older, like he was 18, 19. And he's like, yeah, I can get 7H. And I thought it was like maybe a type of weed or something. But he told me it was like really cheap. He's like, dude, we could get like 3 grams for $10. If you got $5, we can go in and we can smoke all day off this shit. I was like, hell yeah, dude, yeah, I'm about to pick me up. So he picks me up because I didn't have a car at the time, and we go to my local gas station. And I'm expecting for him to like meet somebody or something, but he's like, here, man, give me the $5. I give him $5, and he's like, all right, I'll be right back. And he starts walking in the gas station, and I thought that was pretty weird, but I thought like I used to meet people in restrooms to get weed and shit because not a lot of people like to do it in a parking lot. But anyways, I didn't think much of it. He walks in, and I'm like kind of looking at him because we parked like in front of the store, and I could like see the whole store. And he's like waiting in line, and I'm like, oh well, he's probably just getting some cigarillos, like a Rello, like rolling papers to roll it up. And he comes back in with a little fucking bag of some shit. I'm like, dude, did he just fucking do a drug deal? Like, at the gas station with the gas station like clerk or the cashier. Like I was like, dude, that shit's fucking hardcore. He gave no fucks. But anyways, he comes in and I see like it's like a professional bag that says 7H. At this point, I'm like, dude, what the fuck is this? He's like, oh, dude, it's fake weed. And I was like, what? Fake weed? He's like, yeah, dude, it's perfectly legal. Doesn't show up in drug test. He's like, and it gets you high as shit. Dude, I got so fucking excited. Like, my fucking nipples were tingling how excited I was. I couldn't. Oh man, I had an erection. Okay, maybe not, but still, I was pretty excited. I was like, hell yeah, fake weed, and it's cheap as hell. And he's like, yeah, man, you only need a couple hits to get you high. Like, it just sounded like the fucking bee's knees of ever getting high. But anyway, so we head over to my friend's house, Dom. Well, we pick up my other buddy, and then we head to my friend's house, Dom. And I had to say this, but he's a big fat guy. He's like 400 pounds. And this will come in like later, but just know he's a big fat guy. So we go to his house, and we get out the, synthetic marijuana, and we start smoking it out of a fucking gravity bong. I don't know if y'all know what a gravity bong is. If you want to pause the video, or if you just want to leave the video and look up at gravity bongs for like 2 hours, you can do that. But it's like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's like, I'm not even going to try to explain it. But anyways, we got a gravity bong, which gives you a lot of smoke. It's a really harsh way to smoke. But anyway, so we load up that bowl, and everybody starts smoking it. And there was four of us, and each of us had kind of really different reactions. Like one of my friends, he just looked fucking crazy. His eyes looked fucking beady, like beady as fuck. Like not beady, but he looked like he was on fucking crack. He just like his eyes were bulging out of his head. He's like, oh man, dude, I'm fucking high. Like I don't know, dude. He looked fucking crazy. And me personally, like when I started smoking it, like I literally like everything looked like a fucking cartoon. And at one point, I thought I was supposed to go eat Thanksgiving dinner. I literally asked my friend, I was like, dude, when's the turkey gonna be ready? And then my friend like literally starts dying laughing. He's like, dude, what the fuck are you? What'd you just say? I was like, when's the turkey gonna be ready? And then I kind of like snapped out of it in a way. I was like, wait, the fucking turkey? It's like, it wasn't even like, I don't know what time of year it was, but it was not anywhere close to Thanksgiving. I thought I was at my house in my room. I thought we were smoking, waiting to eat some turkey during Thanksgiving. I was literally that high because we hit that shit a lot. Like we hit that, we had fat ass bowls. And we smoked 3 grams with it, like four of us. And so then, and my other friend, he was just kind of taking it pretty well. He was just smoking it, being cool. But then something fucking crazy happened. So my friend, Dom, the big one, he said, dude, I'm fucking high still, dude. This shit's awesome. Like he was really enjoying it. So he wanted to get like super fucking high, and you always have that one friend who wants to get too high. Like he's always the one like finishing all the roaches, the one like saving the roaches, the one chiefing on the blunt, like smoking all to himself. Always really like getting too high for my liking. But anyway, so I'm just there, and I'm literally thinking about aliens and shit. Like I literally was like, so like I was thinking outside. Like I don't know, it's so hard to explain. It's not like really a hallucinogenic trip. But it was like really like kind of intense, and I was thinking about aliens, and I swear I thought I kind of saw an alien. My friend Dom looked like a big ass turkey to me, cause like not turkeys like have big ass chests, like cause he was a big fat guy. But anyways, Dom takes like 4 hits back to back to back to back, and that's a lot for spice. Like from what I've heard, everybody like makes a blunt, takes 3 or 4 hits, and you're good for like 15, 20 minutes. But he decided to go hard, and he's smoking, and then he starts like shaking his head like you ever seen like a dog sneeze kind of, and they kind of like move their nose like like shaking their head real quick. He starts doing that. He's like like going fucking crazy. I'm like, yo, Dom, dog, you good, dude, Dom. He's like, yeah. And he starts like grabbing his hair like in his head. He starts kind of like trying to rip it, not really rip it out. Yeah, it was kind of like ripping out his head. Like he was like pulling it, getting like the sides, and he was like yanking his hair. He's like, make it stop. I was like, dude, what the? And at this point, we all like start freaking out, like, you know, because we're all so high off this shit. And he's over there like started stomping around, and he lived in like an apartment complex. We thought his neighbors were gonna hear. He starts stomping, and he like goes off to the living room and like kind of pushes the door hard as fuck. And I was like, oh shit, Dom, calm down. Like we all started chasing him. We're like, dude, everything's fine. He's like, just make it stop, please make it stop. I can't handle it. We're like, what's happening? And then he runs off to the restroom, and I shit you not, he tries to drown himself in his fucking toilet. Like, I swear I'm not making this shit up. He literally, like, lifted up the toilet seat, put his head in, and started, like, sucking in the water, like, trying to fill up his lungs with water. He's like, like, it sounded like, I don't know. I hope that wasn't too bad. But, you know, it's like, and he's coughing. And so, at this point, and this is why I came in that he was 400 pounds. He was a 400-pound dude, and all the rest of us were pretty little, skinny little boys. I don't know why I say little boys. Like, we're some little boys just want to play recess. Just got off school, you know, smoking some synthetic marijuana. Sorry. But anyway, so he's in there trying to kill himself. And we, like, are grabbing him and, like, trying to pull him out. Like, we have to, like, I guess the good thing is he had a big-ass head. So, and, like, he had one of them toilets that really kept the water pretty low. So it was, like, pretty, like, and none of it really wasn't working out. And another thing is his toilet was really fucking dirty. Like, you ever go to you're like, you know, I bet when you live at home, your mom, like, you know, she cleans the toilet, keeps it clean. But he never, like, ever cleaned his toilet. So it was like you could always tell where the water level was because there was like gunk, like bacteria built up around it. And he was getting all over his fucking face. Like, oh my god, dude, it was nasty as fuck. And we're just like pulling him out. He has like literally like poop parts. Like, dude, I don't know, dude, it was fucking disgusting. But anyways, we get him out of it. And he's like, we're like, Dom, dude, just calm down, just lay down. Dude, like, do you need anything? He's like, no, and he just, like, really was not, like, coherent for a while. Like, I literally was scared he was gonna die. He started, like, making weird noises and just, like, laying down on the restroom floor. He ended up falling asleep. And honestly, after that, we kind of dipped. Like, after he fell asleep, and we tried to, like, wake him up, but he was out for the count. Like, we kind of thought he might have just fucking died. So we just literally headed out and never looked back. And no, I hanged out with him again, but we really didn't hang out with him like we used to after that point. And I really didn't smoke this shit again. Like, I might have smoked it maybe 2 or 3 times my whole life. Like, because every time I do it, man, it's not a favorable high, and it doesn't really last too long. So yeah, guys, that was the story, and I hope if you learned anything from this, smoke real weed. Like, don't try to smoke that synthetic shit. If you want to get high, man, just go get high on some good bud. Which I don't suggest you do any drugs, but, you know, you do what you want, guys. But yeah, this has been Almighty Deezus. Follow me on freaking Twitter. Man, I say this every video. Follow me, you know, on my social media accounts. I'll follow you back, you know. I ain't one of those people. But yeah, guys. Oh yeah, thanks for helping me hit 300 subscribers. Really means a lot. I got many more videos to come. But this has been Almighty Deezus, and I'm out of here, guys.